Hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. I hope that all is well with you all, that y'all are eating your fruits and veggies and getting plenty of water and rest and sunlight, okay? Taking care of your mind, body, and soul as you should be. Okay, this is going to be a general reading for all signs. Whatever the cards talk about is what the cards are going to talk about. In the meantime, I'm going to set the intention with the singing bowl. But before I do that, I do just want to run down. Everybody is not on the same timeline. Please keep that in mind. So please take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else, okay? Um Also, because we are not on the same timelines, roles may need to be flipped, reversed, switched, okay? To fit the roles of your personal situation. Only you know what that is. I don't know because it's not my situation, right? But I'm just here to help illuminate what Most High is wanting me to bring to you all. So here we go. Oh, before I do that though, it would mean the absolute world to me, since I am just starting this channel, to get likes, subscribes, and you can turn your notification bell on so that you will get all updates on videos when I post, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would love you beyond the moon, okay? Now, here we go. That was a little weak. I'm going to run that back one more time. Perfect. All right. Collective. I got some new oracle cards in this morning. So we are going to test them out. Okay. Most High, I ask that while I do this reading, that if there's any dark magic, spell work, malevolence, sorry, going on behind the scenes, Most High, that it is returned to sender via myself and my spirit team. Most High, for the collective and myself, to keep us safe. I thank you, Most High, for life, health, strength. I also thank you for death, for we cannot have birth without an ending. I ask all these things in your name. Most High, Our Lady, Most High, talk to me. What is it that you want me to convey to the collective right now? What do they need to hear for their highest good? Thank you. It says deservingness. Okay. I'm going to pull the other two. There they go. It says taking a divinely guided chance. Oh, there's four of them. Okay. Is it safe for you to receive and do the work? Okay. I'm going to read them as I go through them. Okay. So we have first deservingness. It says you are a beloved child of God like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support, that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that God and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. Okay? I'm going to dive in with a different deck or a tarot deck just for clarification on these oracle cards. Most High, I'm asking for clear, concise messages here for the collective. What is it that they need to know? Their deservingness. Some of y'all may be feeling like you're unworthy. Don't you ever feel like that? And I'm speaking as someone that, as I don't usually even like getting on camera, but I'm going to, okay? As a person who deals with anxiety and depression, it's real out here, okay? You are worthy, okay? And you have to change your mindset in thinking that you are not worthy. You are most definitely worthy, my love, of everything, okay? Most High, talk to me about this deservingness card. Thank you. The first card says patience. The 8 of Pentacles. Self-mastery is what that card talks about, okay? So, in your deservingness, you have to see yourself as you are, okay? See yourself as your higher self, not as the person you are right now, but the person you are becoming, okay? The person you are shaping out to be, okay? Some of you may be changing jobs. Some of you may be going into business for yourself. Beautiful. I commend anybody that is trying to step away from the matrix. Applause, okay? But self-mastery and patience is key, okay? Seeing yourself as you are and then believing that you are that person while working to be that person, okay? We also have here the 10 of Pentacles, which talks about legacy, okay? It's coming in. The 6 of Cups here, though, this card talks about nostalgia and or children, childlike memories, things like that. So some of you may have like issues from your childhood, and I'm saying that because the 7 of Wands is here also, and that card talks about standing your ground, okay? Not letting people shake you at your core. And that may have to do with childhood issues, okay? And that may, your childhood, if there are childhood issues, this may be the reason why you don't feel worthy or that you are deserving, okay? To that, bottom of the deck says the Strength card. I was actually going to say to seek out counseling if it's needed, but the Strength card is also correct. Find your strength within you and reach out to somebody that can make a difference for you, okay? That's why we're all here. We are all here to help each other along the journey. The issue is that people get so sidetracked in their own BS that they cannot see when someone else is struggling or when someone else is in need. And that bothers me personally in this society, how mundane we have gotten. Okay? But like I was saying, if there are childhood issues, trauma, that is here, I highly suggest seeking out the assistance that is needed to help cope with those issues, okay? Because until you deal with whatever that is, you will not feel worthy, okay? Me sitting here telling you, baby, you are worthy of everything, you are enough, is not enough. It should be enough, but you got to think and feel that on your own. I've got the Hangman here in my hand. This card usually talks about feeling trapped. But what I usually take from this card is that wiggle just a little bit and watch how the universe will work for you in your favor. In other words, don't be so uptight. You feel trapped, that's because you're holding yourself trapped. Let go. Let go and watch the universe work for you. Okay? Faith, the size of a mustard seed. And I'm not one to usually quote the Bible, but the size of a mustard seed. Okay? Believe that the universe is here to help you. That you are not here doing this alone. Okay? That's how this is going to work for you. But it will not work for you until you surrender to the universe. Stop feeling helpless and lost. Stop being regretful of the past, okay? It's done, it's gone, we learned from it. It's time to move on. Okay? It's time to move on, baby. So this other card says, take a divinely guided chance. Okay, it says all positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Those are facts. Yeah. You gotta let go. Judgment. This card talks about self-realization. Okay? Realizing who you are. And then going after what it is that you want. What else here, Most High? Thank you. The Sun card. That's the ultimate Trump. That's the ultimate yes card. Okay? The Sun talks about being joyous. It talks about positivity. It talks about freedom. It talks about shining a light on the darkness and driving it out, okay? Optimism, good luck, beautiful energy here, okay? Self-expression, okay? And with that, like I said, some of y'all are transitioning, moving away and starting to do your own thing, which is wonderful, okay? The Queen of Wands showing up here, Leo energy, being vibrant, okay? Leos, or mostly all fire signs, honestly, are magnetic. Okay, embrace this energy. Be a magnet. Okay. Me personally, I am a Leo. That is my sun sign. I love it and I hate it at the same time, okay? I love how full of life we are. I hate how we're always the life of the party because, like I said, as someone that does suffer from depression and anxiety occasionally when I go through my slumps, um, there's moments where I don't want to be bothered with people. And because I am a magnet, people come. And, sometimes I need my space. You got to go. Not today, Satan. It's usually what I tell them. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords here. Don't be anxious, okay? Some of y'all are dealing with anxiety about this transition. And baby, I'm preaching to myself as I'm talking right now. Because I personally am also trying to leave the matrix and work for myself. So I'm not just talking to y'all. I'm also talking to me because I'm a work in progress also, okay? Do not be anxious about this new journey, this new beginning, this new venture. It's going to be okay. All right? I got this, and I didn't even know I had this till I said that. The Six of Swords, okay? This card here. This card talks about leaving the eye of the storm and moving into calmer, safer waters, okay? We are moving away from this unworthy energy, okay? We are starting to realize that we are enough. We are the magician. We are the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. We can have it all, okay? You gotta believe that. The Page of Cups here. This card talks about a few things, but in this regard, it's telling me to tap into your creative side, okay? Use your intuition. Be full of love. Be open to love, okay? Some of y'all might be psychic. Some of y'all might be awakening to the fact that you are psychic, okay? Everybody technically has the ability to be psychic. It really depends on if you feel like tapping into, okay? Are you going to tap into your third eye? Are you going to awaken your third eye? Because the moment you awaken your third eye, you won't go back to sleep. I guarantee you. And it can be scary as shit. I'm talking to you as a witness. It can be scary as shit realizing that you have these powers. But be patient and kind to yourself in discovering who you are, okay? Be patient as you are learning things. Don't feel like, well, why don't I know this already? Or I've been doing this how long? Why am I just now finding this out? Okay? Be kind to yourself. Be patient with yourself. Okay? The Fool card here definitely tells me y'all are taking a new adventure, a new journey. It's going to be full of life, fun, lots of idealism. What I will say, though, is don't take calculated risks, okay? Don't just go off the deep end and be like, oh, well, Shanita said to up and quit my job. And no, that is not what Shanita said. Shanita said to use your discernment. Use your discernment. Only, like I said, only you know what your situation is like. If quitting your job is what you need to do to focus on what it is that you're trying to accomplish, then by all means necessary, baby, take that route. But you will not be out here saying that I had you fired, okay? That is not the case. Or you will not say that I put you out your house because you quit your job. That is not the case, okay? Everybody is free will, okay? What you do with this information is your business. I'm just here to illuminate, okay? The Page of Pentacles here, manifesting whatever it is you want. You are the magician. Create, alchemize, turn that coal into gold, baby. Tap into your Queen of Wands energy, okay? Be a magnet to people. If you are tapping into your psychic abilities, okay? Just be aware to be kind with yourself in that regard, because picking up other people's energy can be a lot, okay? And starting out in the beginning, it is very, very overwhelming, okay? So if you are tapping into these energies, seek out professional help if you need it in deciphering what you have going on. Whether that is a friend of yours that may be on the spiritual journey, or whether that is a counselor, a mentor, a psychologist, a psychiatrist, okay? Seeking out the appropriate help that you need so that you can be the best version of yourself, so that you can then in return give it back to the next, okay? That's what this is all about. Taking it, getting it, receiving it, unpacking it so we get it, and then taking that info and helping the next person. If everybody took that memo as, you know what, I know this person doesn't know this, let me help this person get this so that they can help the next person get it. If everybody had that attitude, the world would be in such a much more better place. But that's not the case. That's why Most High has forced me into doing this. She told me that I have a voice. It's loud and I need to use it. So here we are. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles here. This card talks about being hardworking. Okay. So now that you know who you are with the Judgment card over here, we are now going to take that Eight of Pentacles, the first card that popped out, okay, self-mastery, and we're going to apply it with this Knight of Pentacles and be hardworking in that regard, okay? The Ace of Wands just confirms that there's a new beginning on the way for you, okay? Don't miss the opportunity. Do not miss the opportunity. The Page of Swords at the bottom of the deck does talk about delayed messages and the need for patience and ideas and inspiration. Usually when I see this card, I also think of what was I about to say? Being watched. That somebody is watching you, okay? So be mindful and watch your surroundings. Because nobody wants or needs a stalker. That's not cool. Okay. Is it safe for you to receive? This card says, the more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. What did I literally just say? Okay? Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. Okay? That's literally what I just said. I really don't even feel like I need to pull cards on that. But let's see. Anything? The Two of Cups popped out, which talks about a new love, partnership, happy couples, things of that nature. Yeah, we were not put here to get it and keep it. Okay, with the ten of cups here talks about living out your wish fulfillment. Okay, but living out your wish fulfillment is not. Yeah, it's going to feel good, but it's not going to feel as good if you're harboring all of it versus, giving back, being charitable, caring about those around us, okay? Seeing the world as it should be seen through childlike eyes, full of life and wonder, okay? The Lovers card popped out. So I'm taking from this that love is coming in for you. I got the Lovers, the Two of Cups, and the Ten of Cups, okay? So love is definitely coming in. The question is, are you in a place to receive it, okay? To give love and be loved. Are you willing to do that? That is the question, okay? Because the Lovers card usually talks about a kindred spirit, your soulmate, somebody that you're supposed to be with, usually for a long time, okay? This is talking long term, especially with the Ten of Cups here, okay? This is basically symbolizing love, marriage, children, all of those good things, okay? We also have the Nine of Pentacles here, which talks about materialistic fulfillment, okay? So, with the World card here, everything is on the table for you, collective, okay? The question is, are you willing to receive it? Are you open to receiving it? Are you willing to receive it? And then when you do receive it, are you going to take what you received and then turn that into more gold, but not just for yourself, but for those around you that need that energy also, is what I'm trying to say here, okay? Giving it back. It's not all ours. None of this is ours. We're just borrowing all this shit. Money, time, life, people. Everything is being borrowed. Nothing really belongs to us. Money comes and goes. It exchanges hands just as quickly as it comes, as quickly as it goes. Nothing here is set in stone, okay? So the question is how you gonna act? Are you gonna go get it? If this is what you really want, are you going to put the work in to get it, collective? Or are we just gonna let this opportunity pass us by and continue to feel unworthy? The choice is yours. The Knight of Wands talks about being passionate, okay? Full of life, charming, energetic, confident, okay? All the things that you need to be feeling versus what you are feeling, which is unworthy, okay? So we got to figure out how to get those of you that do still feel unworthy out of that energy, okay? Got to figure out a way to get you out this energy. And friendship. Okay. So for those of you that are letting go of friendships and things that are no longer serving you, the Three of Cups here tells me that new friendships, new kindred spirits, your real soul tribe is on the way. Okay? Because this is talking about the near future. Okay? They're on the way. Continue to be you. Continue manifesting everything that you want. It's coming. The universe is just working behind the scenes. I'll leave that because it flipped over. But that card is the Seven of Pentacles, which talks about being patient, waiting on your fruits to come to fruition that you planted, okay? So with that, if we're trying to leave the matrix and we're planting our seeds for our new ventures, okay? Are we planting those seeds with this Knight of Wands and Queen of Wands energy? Or are we planting it with this Five of Cups, regret, and loss energy, okay? Your mindset is everything here. What you think is what is going to happen here, okay? So changing the mind, everything else will follow. I already talked about the Magician. The Two of Cups, I told you. Or the Two of Cups. The Two of Wands, okay? The choice is yours. Which life path are you going to take? Stability's coming in, but we've got to figure out how to get our budget together so that we can be prosperous, so that we can end up giving back. 707 on the timer for those of you that do synchronicities, okay? Or I shouldn't say timer, on the clock. And then the Four of Swords here. So talking synchronicities, for those of you that are seeing 444, okay? This card talks about doing introspection and getting rest, okay? So, like I said, what you want is coming in. You just need to be doing your Eight of Pentacles, working on yourself, working on a budget, figuring out what it is and how it is that we gonna move away from this to get all of this, okay? Put a plan in motion. For some of you that are visual learners, Make a vision board. For those of you that are more of the hands-on type, um, well, a vision board is hands-on too, but you could literally just sit down and journal. Write out your manifestations, what it is that you want, your intentions. Um, Set great intentions, okay? And do not waver from those intentions. And watch the universe show up for you, okay? What you want in life already wants you back. You just got to make the decision that you're going to go get it, okay? And the last card says, do the work. Okay? It's not enough to dream or pray. What I just say. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden, okay? Do the work. And with that, the Queen of Swords popping out, okay? Being truthful, being honest, seeing things as they are, being independent, okay? Being a great communicator. How you think you're going to get where you want to be if you're not communicating with people, okay? The High Priestess is also popping out, okay? So like I said, some of y'all really are gifted. The High Priestess, she's spiritually in tune, okay? She knows some things. She feels a lot of things too, because she's the High Priestess is ruled by the moon, and the moon deals with our emotional side, okay? So when we're talking your birth chart, your moon sign, that is, whatever that is usually geared towards your emotions. So, for instance, my moon is Virgo, okay? I can at times be a little naggy, but for the most part, I'm very giving. I'm not necessarily emotional, but I'm very money oriented, okay? I don't miss work unless I'm sick, okay? But the High Priestess is somebody that is emotionally stable, okay? They feel a lot of emotions. Usually they're empaths, okay? Because they feel emotions. They take on other people's emotions at times. They are very knowledgeable, okay? Very wise. And I don't mean like wise like here on this planet, like on this earth. I mean wise like like their soul has lived a few lifetimes, okay? We've seen some things. The King of Cups popping out. That card to me talks about being emotionally available, okay? You're going to have to be emotionally available, especially if we're trying to work on new ventures, because that's the only way that you're going to be able to connect with people is by talking to them. The Empress and the King of Wands here. The Empress tells me in this regard to give birth to what it is that you want to do, baby. Okay? Go figure out what it is that you truly want to do with your life. Okay? For me, it's herbalism. I'm going back to school to become an herbalist. I bought hella books before I go back to school, so that I'm already becoming knowledgeable, okay, of this field. So when I get to school, it's not necessarily foreign language to me. I'm already equipped with some knowledge, okay? And then the King of Wands is being a visionary, seeing things, being optimistic, being confident, friendly, charismatic, fearless, free thinking. The King of Wands is usually an entrepreneur, okay? Somebody that knows what they want and goes to get it. Tap into all of that energy. That energy, the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. Tap into that energy. That's going to help propel you where you want to go. Okay? Also have here the Knight of Swords, which talks about fast communication, seizing the moment, jumping in, not missing an opportunity, okay? So like I said, the choice is yours with the Two of Wands here. How you gonna act? Are you gonna go get it? Or are you gonna let this situation pass you by as you continue to be burdened by all this unworthy shit you got going on? Can't make it up. The Ten of Swords is right behind the Ten of Wands. So you're burdened, but are you going to say enough is enough and walk away? That's the question. That's the $1 million question. Is there anything else here, Most High, that you want me to talk to the collective about? The Nine of Wands. You're resilient. Okay? Stay 10 toes down, baby. I got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. And that talks about your wish fulfillment coming in. The Three of Wands here talks about foresight. Okay? Seeing the future. What you see your future being like. Okay? The Four of Cups, which talks about apathy. Do not be stuck in your head about this loss, this regret, whatever this bad energy that you're sulking in. I need you to pull out of it, okay? The card I've been looking to see, the Eight of Cups. Walking away from people, places, things, emotions, okay? That no longer serve your higher purpose. Point blank and period. Let's see. I'm gonna pull a Divine Nature card. Begin anew. Give me 1 second. I was cleaning up earlier and I was moving things around. Okay. The Oracle book. Number 21. 21. Begin anew. It says, a butterfly is the sign of a transformed life. This is the awakening of a new beginning. Now that the old forms have passed on, you must let your new wings guide you. Which means you must be willing to fall and fly as a fledgling beginner. Commit and dare. Okay? Begin the journey that's calling to you right now. As Goth said, Um, until one is committed, there is hesitancy, the chance to draw back. The moment one definitely commits oneself, then providence moves too. All sorts of things occur to help one that would never otherwise have occurred. Whatever you can do or dream you can be, begin it. Boldness has genius, power, and magic in it. Okay? Unleash the power of new beginnings and fly. Yes. It's okay to begin. It's okay to start over. I just turned 33 last Wednesday, and I am in the process of leaving my job. I have been, oh God, I have been in this work field that I do for the last 10, 11 years. So basically, since the time I was 21, okay? I have been in the hospitality industry. And at this point in my life, it no longer serves my higher good, okay? Slinging plates is great money. Don't get me wrong, but it's not where my heart is anymore. And to be honest, I don't ever think that my heart was in it in the beginning. I do have natural born gifts, and the reason I got into the hospitality industry is because I was originally a chef, and it's so crazy how life can literally send you on a full life circle. So I went to culinary school. I finished culinary school. I got a job in the restaurant industry, and I said, this is too stressful. So I didn't do it. I ended up becoming a server. From there, I became a bartender. From there, I became a key holder and ultimately a supervisor. Okay, and now I'm back into the server side of it because management is management. If you hold a management position, you know, kissing ass all day long. That is not who I am. And I say that because people will, as somebody that works in the industry, people will come out and try to take advantage of a situation, okay? I'm not saying everybody does it, but there's people that will go out to eat and look for things to nitpick about or be rude as fuck to their server. I've never understood why you would be rude to the person that handles your food. Somebody comment and let me know, why would you do that? Why would you fuck with the person that handles the food you're about to eat? If anything, make sure that that person is good. Yeah, people are so wrapped up in their own personal lives that they don't think twice about how they treat the person that is handling their food. If you do this job, then you know what I'm talking about. You get talked to any and every kind of way, and that shit is not cool. Okay? As somebody that does this job, it's hurtful when people don't see you as a person. When you see me as a server, I'm a server, but you see me as a servant or a slave. That is not what we are, okay? And I'm going to keep preaching this message. I'm sorry, because this took me on a whole different tangent. But I'm going to keep preaching that message, okay? until I start to see people treating their servers better. This shit is ridiculous, okay? Now, back to this. Akura, these are the divine goddesses. So Akura says blossoming. You are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. Now, I know I already said that, but I love when the cards confirm what I say. Damara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now, okay? So some of y'all, when I seen the Six of Cups and I was talking about childhood energy and things like that, that might be where that goes, okay? You might have a calling to help children. Take it how it resonates. And then Heather is receptivity. Allow yourself to receive. Didn't we just say that? This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. Now, if that doesn't bring it tenfold back home, I don't know what will. Okay. Last card. This is a spirit animal oracle card deck. I just want to see what animal is popping out for the collective. I know some of y'all are going through it right now. We've got, I think it's 3 planets in retrograde at this present moment. And then before September is done with, there will be another 4. So 7 collectively in the next few weeks. So please make sure you're taking care of yourself. Please make sure you are being kind to others and yourself, okay? It starts with you. It starts with me. It starts with you. Most High, what spirit animal is showing up for the collective right now? What would you like? Goodness. Okay. There's 6 of them. I will read them because it is the collective. And I know not just one animal is going to resonate with all this going on. Okay. So there's the elk, which says nobility. Celebrate your accomplishments with humility. You are crowned with success. Powerful forces guide you. Your ability to conquer challenges is limitless. There's the squirrel, which says always prepared. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all you need. Okay. We have the frog. This card says prosperity. Let go of the past and embrace change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. The white stag, which is the protector. You are an old soul. Your best friend is nature. Use your intuition to take you where you want to go. Awaken the powerful force within you. You are meant to create blessings with your magic. I told you. Some of y'all are really gifted. Y'all need to tap into your gifts, okay? The lion, which is the higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. And then the last card here is the Heron, which says patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. All right, y'all. That's what I have for y'all tonight, the collective. Whenever you find this message, there will be a message, for these readings are timeless. I hope it resonates with you all. I hope that if so, you would like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. I have a lot of content coming. Not just tarot videos. There will also be herbalism videos, how to properly and cleanly eat. In the description box below, I will post my Etsy account. I also make all organic body products. So please feel free to hit me up there. I will be talking to you all soon. Stay love. Stay love. Stay blessed. Stay kind. Be kind to yourself and others. Love yourself and others. Later, y'all.